Let's see what happens.
Alors attends, c'est quoi déjà? Comment ça c'est que sont complétés? Mais non, je n'ai pas complété. Double impact. Il me faut technique foudroyante, soutien de Zeus ou élan foudroyant.
Must be my gleaming thunder signet that I transferred to you. Why, I could feel its call from all the way up here.
I feel all tingly.
Ok.
No way.
D'accord, et j'ai le dé une fois par run pour changer les récompenses de la salle suivante.
All set.
Portail de chaos direct.
Has conspired to expand and frustrate your Lord Father's sense of both what is and is not possible within his underworld.
Pas de technique pendant les prochains combats. Du nectar parce qu'il faut aussi que je farme mes amitiés. Pas de technique, pas de technique. Parce que là j'ai failli faire une technique d'entrée de jeu. Ah, le piège, et je reviens dans cet état. Putain, abruti. J'ai perdu 10 points de vie gratos en une seconde. Reste pas près du piège, c'est chiant. Mais oui, c'est vrai que j'ai ça aussi. Quand je récupère un nectar, maintenant, ça m'augmente un bienfait d'un niveau. Grâce à mes améliorations chez l'architecte.
That's what you get.
Je prends trop de dégâts gratos. Sisyphe, ça faisait longtemps. On va lui donner un petit nectar du coup.
Back again, Baldy.
Hey, sir.
Look here, Baldy. Prince Zed himself has come
Chaud
to
baiser
visit
donné
us.
à boire.
Does Boldy really keep you company? Personally, I would resent a giant boulder that keeps tumbling back down a hill after I push it all the way up there.
Oh, Baldy's not so bad. I mean, he's a good listener, a good shoulder to lean on, doesn't wield a whip. I rightly can't complain. Good having company down here.
Je désirerais de l'obsidienne.
No worries whatsoever.
Thank you, mate.
Tiens, voilà à boire.
Wow, Your Highness, you really shouldn't have. Thank you for not forgetting about me.
You're always a sight for sore eyes out here, Sisyphus. Thank you for always believing in me.
All right. Bye.
You and me, sneak.
Eh, Poséidon, il y a des trucs à faire aussi avec lui.
So, nephew, my
J'aurais dû
honor
regarder
father
avant,
Zeus
putain.
already has endowed you with his thunderous might. But you shall soon forget about all that after a taste of this.
Eh bah voilà. Un chouette prédestiné. Votre lancé inflige des dégâts en zone et repousse vos ennemis. Il y a un poisson.
What lurks in the river Styx?
Merde, abruti. Je me suis laissé avoir par... Ah putain. Un petit Ares. Si je pouvais avoir comme ça un appel d'Ares très rapidement. Ou un élan. Enfin un truc de quoi faire des fights tranchantes en tout cas.
Would that I knew the goddess Nyx myself, my kin. So many of my wars are waged by night. I am most grateful, and I wish her well.
J'ai l'élan. Ouais. Voilà.
The war is on.
Ouais. Et donc c'est bon, j'ai fini avec Chaos, donc je peux de nouveau utiliser ma technique.
More numbskulls? Next.
Hop.
Mine now.
39 points de vie. C'est un peu plus que ce qui me manque, mais un peu. Ok. Zeus et Poséidon. On va commencer par Zeus.
Time to pick sides.
Alors, est-ce qu'il y a le double impact?
I am most grateful.
Oui. C'est clair, on a une chance de frapper 2 fois plutôt qu'une. J'en ai fini avec Zeus.
How bold of you to throw your lot in with my relatives instead of me, given the choice there, little Hades. But don't you ever bet against this horse.
Don't be mad, Uncle. He's angry now.
Ah, la vague. Et je vais dans les pièges. Alors, du coup maintenant on est sur Poséidon, qui est le dernier dieu dont je n'ai pas encore tous les bienfaits. Qu'est-ce qui me manque? Le typhon déchaîné, et j'ai déjà le tir de submersion qui permet de l'avoir. Ou le courant de ressac qui demande son soutien. Donc il me faut soit le soutien, soit le typhon déchaîné.
You weathered the storm there, little Hades, and the sea is once again at peace. And you will
Peace.
make every attempt to keep it that way, correct?
Eh bien, nul à chier. Fracturé, ça fait quoi? Pendant 3 secondes, la victime subit des dégâts lorsqu'elle se déplace ou est déplacée.
The sea god's might.
Toujours pas assez de température pour aller dans les rêves. Mais un jour on ira, je vous le promets. Dédale. Il y a la maudite, mais il y a des choix prédestinés. Troisième attaque carré, ok. Tasso frappe 2 fois et inflige plus de 1% de dégâts.
My blade grows stronger. Crisp. Welcome. I can't.
Ah! Et merde, obligé de prendre un magasin. Et oui, j'ai pas la moindre thune. Grosse ambiance, Caron. J'aurais dû modifier avec mon dé, mais je n'ai pas regardé assez vite.
Oh, great.
Trash God. Know something, Red Blood? Try as I might, I still have not forgiven you for beating me last time. Call it a crippling character flaw, I don't know.
Forgiveness can take time, though self-reflection is a healthy step. We're making progress.
You think we're making progress? Here? Why, you piece of trash. I'll show you progress.
Elle a beaucoup rigolé. Les femmes qui rient. Je suis pas sûr. En tout cas, je lui provoque moult dégâts là. Ça y est, il est énervé. Peut-être un petit peu tard dans le combat. Oula! Et je me jette dans la scie. Le chien.
She won't like this. Something for the mirror. My keepsakes.
Voilà, le trinket de Poséidon du coup. Moi je dis oui à des jeunes. Hein.
Nowhere to go but up. Be there soon, Lemmy.
Petit Hermès. Et ouais, j'ai l'épée les gars. Là c'est l'arme avec laquelle je ne peux pas pouvoir. Parce qu'avec elle je suis plus dangereux que vous au corps à corps. Aïe.
You know, cuz my pop never gives his lightning blessings to me. He's quite invested in what happens to you, isn't he?
Allez, le double dash. Comme Mario Kart. Putain, arrête de sauter dans tous les sens, connard! Tu kiffes? Encore une fois, la bourse ou la vie? La vie.
Steady now.
Steady as you go, are you steady now?
Oh, wait, Magus. Can't do that.
Et il brûle. Ah, c'est marrant de les pousser dans le feu. Même si vu qu'ils habitent ici tout le temps, ils devraient être insensibles au feu au bout d'un moment. Poséidon. La barge de la mort. Il faut que je dash un maximum pour mettre des failles tranchantes partout.
Not yet.
Ah, le DPS que j'ai, hein. C'est incroyable.
Not now. I'm out.
Comment je peux être à court de tir alors que je bute les mecs au fur et à mesure? Ah, parce que je laisse les projectiles par terre. Comme un abruti. Donc typhon déchaîné ou soutien de Zeus, de Poséidon.
Now, little Hades, you have met my brother Zeus.
Alors on va
He's
avoir un duo.
sometimes known as king of all the gods. Although in many ways he's not as powerful as I, or anywhere as dashing. Now, brother, you know better than to say such things about me, I should think. I know that tact does not come easily to you, but I'd be careful what you say to our good nephew there. Anyway, as I was saying, little ladies, Brother Zeus is king of all the gods, and the most dashing, powerful, and hey, let's face it, godliest of all.
T'es fait déglingue. De toute façon, il n'y a que ça. Hein. Tempête tropicale. En plus, je l'ai déjà eu ce duo. Nul.
Two blessings are better than one.
Il est où? Pourquoi tu te caches?
I'm empty. That's mine. Why not?
Toujours plus de vie.
I'm empty. Not yet.
Je perds beaucoup de vie pour rien là-dessus. Hein. J'ai pas assez de thunes pour passer au magasin. Donc ce sera la grenade de puissance. Moi j'aurais pu altérer aussi. C'est vrai que je peux altérer les récompenses. Peut-être se garder ça pour plus tard, ça peut être intéressant. Genre peut-être d'avoir ça
Power of Olympus.
tout à la fin. Alors j'ai pas vu, c'est l'hydre là? Oui, c'est l'hydre.
I'm back, but I need to kill you once again.
Allez, on fait des failles tranchantes tout autour de ta gueule. Ça fait plaisir ça ou pas? Oh non, ça fait pas plaisir les failles tranchantes. Hein. Surtout que je l'ai fait avec mon élan et que je peux me lancer 3 fois de suite. Eh bah oui, la vie elle tombe vite du coup, c'est vrai. Bien observé. Par contre, vous pouvez bouffer vos dégâts s'il vous plaît? Je kiffe mes failles tranchantes. Ah. Ah, d'avoir dash comme ça dans tous les sens, ça me fait mal au doigt.
Lovely chatting with you, Lerny dear.
Pas besoin de restaurer 63 points de vie.
To the top.
Il m'en manque à peine 18. Bon, encore une fois, là c'est une run où je ne récupérerai une récompense que si je vains Hades. Ah, et voyons voir ce qu'on nous propose côté Dionysos.
Poor Dionysus.
Oh, Zag, what happened last time, man? It seemed like you were rather close, but then we couldn't see you anymore from here, and now you're back? Well, give another go.
Ouais, j'ai toujours pas réussi à m'enfuir, quel dommage. Oh. J'en ai plus que 2 à venir des fontaines. 3 si j'ai de la chance. En même temps, c'est soit ça, soit avoir une frappe de level 1 quoi. Donc admettons. Dédale. Tu kiffes les failles tranchantes, monsieur bouclier? Non, hein. Ah, si seulement tu pouvais avoir mis ton bouclier sous tes jambes. J'ai un choix prédestiné. Votre technique frappe 2 fois mais ne repousse plus vos ennemis. Ah, c'est pas mal. Papam. Encore du Poséidon avec du Arès. Donc je peux même avoir un soutien d'Arès.
One god or the other.
Quickly decided, nephew.
Mais tu ne me donnes rien d'intéressant, mon grand. Ok, on va prendre l'attaque.
A disappointing choice, my kin. And there are consequences to such choices.
Je t'ai coupé la parole, désolé.
Let's give him a show then.
Oula oula oula. Regarde Arès, je te bats en utilisant les techniques que tu m'as offertes. C'est quand même ballot. Bon, tu me fais quelques dégâts, j'avoue.
It is not often I attempt to kill someone and they survive. Bravo. Our score is settled up for now, so let us carry on as friends.
Alors j'ai le soutien. Hop.
The War God's power.
J'ai plus besoin de Zeus. Hein. Après, vu que j'ai commencé la run avec Zeus, ça peut être intéressant quand même de continuer avec les synergies de son côté. Parce que de toute façon, Patrocle il va m'apporter que dalle. Je vais jamais le voir parce que j'ai jamais besoin de lui à cet endroit-là. Ah oui, putain, j'étais en train de chercher ce que j'ai fait que je prenne, mais j'ai déjà tout fait. Oups. Je voulais pas cliquer, j'étais encore en train d'hésiter, mais... Tant pis.
More lawn spears?
Je perds trop de points de vie comme un con. Hein. Hop. Cuvée de prestige. Et donc quand je récupère un truc, ça, non seulement ça m'augmente ma vie, mais en plus ça me donne un niveau sur un bienfait. Et en plus ça me donne de quoi honorer quelqu'un. Donc ça fait grave plaisir de récupérer de l'alcool. Eh oui, c'est des failles tranchantes. Ben, j'ai eu mon appel juste à la fin du combat. Thanatos, mon poteau. Allez, Dark Sasuke. Bien sûr que je peux aller plus vite que toi. Ah, regarde, paf, paf. Je te vole tes morts. Bah alors Thanatos, incarnation de la mort, tu es moins vite que moi, c'est dommage. Regarde, on dirait que j'ai presque 3 fois plus de kills que toi.
That settles that. You wrecked this so I can quit. It's clear. Go.
Ok. Allez, on va s'en sortir en mettant des failles tranchantes derrière nous, et en balançant quelques lancers.
More. Check the old well.
Plein d'obsidienne. J'ai ma stun. On va aller acheter des trucs. Même si c'est vrai que c'est mieux de le garder pour le temple du... Le palais du Styx. Sort de naufrage. De toute façon, j'arrive pas à faire autre chose que ça. Ok. Allez, en route. Ah, par contre, c'est vrai que les trucs qui me redonnent de la vie augmentent ma force aussi.
The gods are testing us once more, Asterius. For how else to explain this fiend approaching us, bearing such blessings as would normally befit only for heroes such as we?
You do know I'm related to them, right? The god of the dead is my father. I'm sure word's gotten around. Not that I want deferential treatment from the likes of you.
Good, for you'll get nothing of the sort. The gods are on my side, not yours, monster. What business would they have abetting you?
Après, te la pète pas trop, Zagreus, hein, dans la mythologie grecque. Tout le monde est relié à tout le monde. C'est un joyeux bordel, incestueux. Full dégâts dans vos gueules.
Goddess Demeter, I beg you assist me.
I guess they're testing me.
I am not finished yet.
Oh là là, le DPS que je cale. Je les ai butés tous les deux en même temps. J'ai buté TC en première en essayant de me battre contre le Minotaur. Ah là, ce set il est parfait. Je crée un sacré bordel. Pas mal du tout.
I suppose that I shall be seeing you quite soon.
Là, dans le Talos, toujours. Hein. Pour être sûr quand même. 107 de thunes. Ça va me permettre d'acheter grand chose. De toute façon, je pense que là, mon setup, il est quand même pas trop mal. J'ai un bon loadout. Merde, il y avait de la thune, on va ramasser là encore. Il y a du Zeus encore. On va upgrader notre truc de Zeus. Il y a du Poséidon, il y a du Arès. Ah, tout est intéressant. Bon, on va faire Poséidon, c'est quand même lui qu'on est en train d'essayer de... Ah, par contre, les satyres, ça me plaît pas trop. Mais bon. Est-ce qu'ils peuvent vraiment quoi que ce soit face à moi quand je suis comme avec ce loadout? Je suis même pas moi-même trop sûr de ce qui se passe exactement. J'ai l'impression que je suis immortel. peut-être une illusion qui va me coûter la vie, ça dit. Et le boss s'attire. On va bien voir si c'est une illusion. Oui, c'est une illusion car je viens de prendre du poison dans la tronche et je vais en mourir. Où est le... C'est là. Ok. J'ai réussi à pas perdre trop de points de vie avec le poison.
Uncle Poseidon, this here is for you. Would that my father were as easygoing as yourself.
Dans la mythologie, Poséidon c'est plus souvent le méchant que Hadès.
Your gift is mightily appreciated. I'll just go ahead and add it to the pile.
In the name of Hades. Much better.
Hop. Du Zeus. Éclair fractionné. Et de la vie. De la vie. C'est ça en fait, il faut juste que je relance mon lancer avec un bon timing et il est tout le temps actif. Je rajoute les failles tranchantes qui sont déjà autour de moi. Enfin qui sont déjà générées par mes dashs. Ça y est, j'ai fini, pardon. Ok. Et ben on est bon.
Want something to eat, boy? Huh?
Pas assez de thunes.
Not what I need right now.
Je peux faire un Poséidon en plus en vrai. Surtout vu comment je clean rapidement. Histoire de voir si j'arrive à récupérer un truc de ma destinée. Juste avant de terminer. J'ai quand même perdu du point de vie là-dedans. Mais il est hors d'atteinte du coup, ça c'est pas juste. Ah oui, j'ai plus d'attaque à distance. Vu que j'ai transformé mon lancer en une attaque de zone près de moi. Et ils l'ont compris, ils vont se mettre au-dessus du vide. Bande d'enfoirés. Voilà, au cas où. Et non, toujours pas ce que je voulais récupérer. Mais bon, on a masse de ressources. Et je peux m'acheter une grenade. Pour ajouter ça. Allez. Bon là je pense que je peux le battre facilement, Hadès. Le loadout est quand même bon. Quand le loadout est bon, bon.
still don't understand.
I have done virtually everything within my power to prevent this. All of it. For nothing. The Fates were not content to saddle me within the earth. They mock me still.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong. And that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and
C'est pas
father.
gentil ça.
Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
You're right. I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then. Go to her. But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame, including you.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again. You're serious?
Go. Before I reconsider.
C'est dingue.
Goodbye.
J'avais tout un setup pour vaincre mon père et il me laisse partir. Allez, du coup, je vais affronter Perséphone.
Fishing point there. Fish. Hey, it's a bass.
Zagreus?
Mother? Mother, wait. What is all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going. To your home. To Cerberus. Nyx. Your father.
You're... really? Mother, you're serious?
Et voilà.
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me. Rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
Join you? But... wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us
Charon.
a ride.
Le nocher.
Charon?
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son. Come on, then.
Trop bien.
I'm still alive. But how?
Parce que t'es sur la
You're on
barge.
the River Styx. No longer
Ah oui.
in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
C'est quoi? C'est la vraie fin?
Wait, isn't this Eurydice and Orpheus?
Snow everywhere. Mother.
Super Giant Games. Putain, du bon travail qu'ils ont foutu, hein. C'est vraiment bien foutu parce que ça, y a vraiment, enfin c'est vraiment un roguelike, mais qui a toute, qui déjà en tant que roguelike Le gameplay super cool, au niveau du design des builds et tout ça. Il y a des trucs hyper intéressants, avec un gameplay beat'em all qui est modulable à l'infini. Infini non, mais énormément de possibilités. Et il te distille, le fait de te distiller l'histoire comme ça au fur et à mesure des runs, je trouve ça hyper cool. Avec des trucs qui sont assez touchants. Il y a plein de personnages secondaires. Et c'est vraiment réussir à faire une histoire dans un jeu roguelike qui est un style qui s'y prête pas forcément de base. Du coup, qu'est-ce qu'on fera? Je pense qu'on va continuer à faire du Hades, mais est-ce qu'on le streamera? On continuera à faire du Hades jusqu'à ce qu'on ait atteint la température max et on fera un aléage Acta-Est pour YouTube. Parce que là, est-ce qu'il y a encore de l'histoire du coup, étant donné qu'on a touché la fin? La musique est ouf aussi. Déjà au cours du jeu. Mais ces petits airs créés qui sont assez sympas. Espèce d'opéra métal. J'arrive pas à me souvenir s'il y avait eu si on a déjà eu des crédits ou si c'est la première fois. Je crois que c'est la première fois qu'on touche les crédits. Mais il doit y avoir encore de l'histoire maintenant qu'elle arrive à la maison. J'ai plus vraiment de raison de partir moi par contre.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates!
Et quand on rentre dans la maison de...
I spent many days tending this garden. Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected.
Cerbère!
Cerberus?
Persephone,
Cerberus, I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
I know. I know why. Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for Ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Then first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Oh, stop it, both of you! Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses, and I ask no forgiveness.
What about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, the decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm. For the Queen.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always
Donc je dois
was.
continuer à me faire déglinguer la gueule.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father then?
You have it half correct.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
Eh bien, très bien.
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony. The queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there, in the underworld.
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the underworld.
Ok.
I can't entirely get used to seeing us together like this.
Donc effectivement, ça a l'air d'être terminé en termes de scénario. Du coup, je pense que j'y jouerai hors stream maintenant. Et donc, qu'on va pouvoir mettre fin à ces streams dominicaux sur Hades. De toute façon, il y a Cyberpunk qui arrive bientôt. Et ensuite, ce sera la pause. Merde. Non, je ne voulais pas revenir en arrière.
Father keeps things orderly, I guess.
The Queen is back. You did it, lad. You must have lots of catching up to do. Or patching up. And I'm to understand that your escape attempts, they are officially approved, isn't that so?
That's so indeed, sir. Especially for now, at least. I'm going to keep on fighting to the surface. Helps me to vent a bit, and like Hypno says, it makes the underworld a better place. Though indirectly, I suppose.
Well, then I look forward to working with you in a more formal capacity. And it is my sincerest hope that you, your mother, and your father learn to get on better with each other now.
Thank you. It's mine as well.
Prince, so is it really true then that you're staying and that you'll be working here officially, I guess?
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is. We're going to try and make it work like this for now.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're official co-workers now. Isn't that so exciting? We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another in the hall.
Do so. We've been doing everything you said this entire time.
But it is not the same. The entire feel of it's completely different now. You'll see. So, okay, bye!
Bye.
What do you need exactly? So between us, all you're attempting to break out of here, over and over, you're now authorized to keep that up? Exposing weaknesses in underworld security, huh?
Something like that. I guess I've gotten pretty decent about escaping from a place that's known for being inescapable. Lets me keep in touch with the other side of the family. Work with you from time to time.
I have to say, I never thought I'd hear you talking about looking forward to working, Zag. You feeling all right? Spending too much time on the surface, maybe?
Oh, I'm feeling fine. I never thought I was much good at anything, but if my fated purpose is to be a master of frustrating father's efforts to make everything strictly perfect, I think I'm okay with that.
Well then, I'll be looking forward to working with you in a more official capacity, even if we're still supposed to keep it all under wraps, for sake of appearances. See you out there.
Et du coup, on est tous au courant.
Bye, Than.
Il y aura jamais de fuite.
Just thought I'd say hello. Some mortals don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in you.
Comment je fais pour autoriser Eurydice à venir ici?
Ah, there you are.
Tiens, je t'avais jamais offert d'alcool.
Mother, was it always custom in Father's house to secretly give nectar to those you care about? I guess it also could have been a thing on Olympus. Look, I wanted you to have this. I'm so glad I found you.
Oh, Zagreus, you're so thoughtful, truly. Your father never permitted nectar out in the open, so I'd practically forgotten its savor. Though, just a moment. I have something for you, too.
Oh, Mother, thank you. How has it been for you so far, Mother? Reacclimating to all this? You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far. Thank you for asking, son. Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage by now. This place can be a little much.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away. There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems go away. You taught me that, you know.
I did, but I tried desperately to run away myself. Oh.
Indeed.
You hung the painting where I asked.
Yes. Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so perky, relatively speaking, of course. Big, tough guy like yourself. You must have missed Mother just as much as she missed you. Well, you've got plenty of time for catching up on things now.
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure emotion by the joyous circumstances, were he only capable of this.
How dare you, sir? Greetings, Father. So, I can just head on out there again whenever I want. Don't need to stick to any rigid schedule.
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. Our defenses must always be on guard. So yes, go about your business as you best see fit.
And the Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them. We can't keep this up with them forever, you know.
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
Greetings.
Ah, donc il y aura une suite quand même.
Say, Orpheus, I heard what must have been a song of yours. It went something something in the blood. You know that one? It was amazing, mate.
Oh, that one, yes, I know. I mean, it was a favorite, I was told, by those who listened to the music I created with my muse. It was a most productive time back when we were alive.
Would you ever sing it again?
I shall give it some thought, I think.
Ah, Persephone, the Queen. She has returned. I scarce believe a child. You have brought her back. To all of us.
I scarce believe it too. What happens now? Pick up the pieces and begin again.
Together, let us find out.
Sounds good. Cerberus, featured house servant.
Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description.
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for him.
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess.
We'll make it official, all right. Here's the latest cat chef. Fair market value.
Pas mal.
The garden's always open now.
Ah oui, j'avais pas vu.
The garden of Persephone the Queen, off limits to the prince throughout his life, now is laid bare to him at last in all its splendor.
Not like Mother's cottage, but not bad.
Ok. Donc là j'ai terminé une prophétie avec Zeus. Hein.
That definitely came to pass.
Et maître d'armes.
Guess I have been rather busy as of late. I think I need a shave.
J'ai pas assez de...
Yuck.
Qu'est-ce qu'on peut débloquer? 232 gemmes.
Work approved. If Achilles is going to stand around eternally, it might as well take place on something soft.
Ah. He is a shade boy. What use has he for supple carpeting?
C'est pas faux.
Approved. My mage lord Dionysus can inspire me to keep a bright and healthy attitude toward life.
Healthy attitude from him.
Tu vois ce que je veux dire, quoi. On va se bourrer la gueule.
just set that there.
Excellent. Hein. Comme un portrait de Rockstar, comme un poster de Rockstar. Et toi, Tados, t'as des trucs à me raconter?
Hey, mate. About time you showed up. This looked like a shoulder to cry on to you, boyo?
Bah sympa. Et la rose, elle fait quoi? Putain, j'ai tous les trinkets du coup. Tous les 6 combats obtenaient plus un niveau. D'accord. Et bien parfait. Bah écoutez, je pense que c'est bon pour